It's okay, yeah. I do work. My work is in English, partially in Russian and English, so uh, both works.
Okay, in English then. Mhm. Okay, hello, Dinara. Uh, how to pronounce your first name?
Dinara or Dina for short.
Dina or Dinara? Yeah, Dina. Can you introduce yourself? Say where you live, your name,
Mhm.
what's your job?
Okay.
If I forgot how to fly, if I fell from the sky, when it's all said and done.
Okay. So my name is Dinara. I'm Kazakh. I live in Kazakhstan, in the capital of Kazakhstan, Astana. I studied my bachelor was in Kazakhstan, and then I did my master degree in Antwerp, Belgium. So basically, all the time I used to work in Astana, and I'm a bit a bit nervous. But yeah, uh, now currently I work in a bank, in international bank, and I'm a manager in ESG division.
Oh, so you work in a bank in Astana,
Yes, right.
but you made your study, your university in Belgium,
In Belgium, in 2007.
2007. Okay. Oh yes, you are 40 years old.
Yeah.
Oh yes, you look younger.
Thank you.
And all your life you were in Astana, or
Almaty, mainly it was Almaty. I think most of my work was in the banking sphere. So it was corporate banking. Then I moved to an international bank. I also used to work in Big Four company. Uh, and in before current direction now is more ESG. Before that, I was used to work as an analytics in analytic department and in risk department.
okay, okay.
I traveled a lot and I keep traveling with my friends, with my mom. Uh, well, in Europe, most of European countries. Last year, I was in USA on my business trip, and also some Central Asian countries, including like Uzbekistan, Armenia, what other countries. Yeah, Europe, I mentioned, and Germany. I really love Germany. A lot of friends I have in Europe and Switzerland, in Belgium, uh, countries in Denmark. One of my best friends lives in Denmark. Um, yeah, so this year I traveled to South Korea, and I'm planning to visit Japan this year.
Wow, very active. And how did you hear about our agency?
Yeah, actually, I have my cousin and my cousin's friend. She recommended the agency, your agency, and she has a success story. That's why I was okay. Let's try and
She
see
had
how it works.
a success story with a man from which nationality?
So she's Russian, and her husband, I think he's Swiss.
Ah, from Switzerland.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
So she moved in Zurich, if I'm not mistaken.
In Zurich.
Hmm.
Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah. It's a lot of um, word mouth. It's yeah.
Yeah, it's word of mouth.
C'est
Basically,
c'est la fan radio.
Sarafana Radio, right? The thing is that there are a lot of, I think, websites and apps, but I'm a bit not trustworthy with the uh, applications like Tinder or maybe something else. Of course, there are a few good stories, I guess, but mainly, especially in Kazakhstan, Tinder not a trustworthy,
Mhm.
source. That's why I don't trust this app.
And usually, Kazakh women they get married very early. That's what I was told. And but you decided to focus
Yeah.
on your career instead of the family.
Yeah, I don't know. Now I see, yeah, unfortunately, yes, but there are some obstacles. Yeah, I had to work, I had to build my career. I wanted to help my parents with some loan payments. That's why I think I focused more on career side, and you know, my personal life it was a bit lagging.
Yeah. And now you want to find a good man and get married. Yeah.
Yes, now I'm ready. I think this is like also like in most European countries. Young men and women they also like studying then focusing their time on
Yeah.
career and then closer to 40 40 plus they start thinking about
Yeah.
family, settling down.
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. But I had an interview with another Kazakh woman, and
Wow.
she told me that usually Kazakh women they get married and have children very early in their 20s. But
Yeah, usually yes, but I think life is changing now because a lot of young people they want to study abroad, they want to get experience, knowledge. So it depends also in what sphere, I think. But now, maybe like 10 years ago, 10, 15 years ago, it was more common thing. But now, as far as within my network, I see that more young, like women, they are more ready to build a family, like 35 plus or 30 plus. Some of them they are divorced. Yeah, it's life, unfortunately. But it's changing,
yeah,
gradual, but it's changing.
did you enjoy the life in Belgium in Western
Yeah,
Europe? Yeah.
yes, it was a bit challenging because the program was quite, it was for 9 months and it was quite tight, but quite difficult for me. It was like Master of Finance. So, yeah, but I really liked it. I have a lot of international friends. My program was not that big. And, I have friends there, like the Belgian friends. From Turkey, from Vietnam, from Greece.
Okay.
I really liked. I also had actually exchange program during my bachelor degree. I also went to US to study for 1 semester there. It was Colorado, University of Northern Colorado, Montfort College of Business.
Wow. Wow, that's very impressive. Yeah. So, what kind of man are you looking for? How should be what kind of man you see living with you on the same?
First of all, I expect him to be decent, uh, responsible, a bit workaholic like me, which is not good sometimes. With a good sense of humor. Yeah,
Hmm.
and this is
Okay.
for me. The first things are responsibility and decency, like to be kind, to be decent, to be responsible.
Okay. All right. Uh, what are your hobby in interests? What do you like to do when you have some free time?
I used to do some yoga things when I want to be harmonized inside. I go to yoga. I also do some jogging. I run, and last 6 months I'm also doing big tennis.
Ah, tennis.
Hmm.
Ah, okay. And singing, I see.
Yeah, I love singing with my friends. We go to karaoke sometimes on Friday evenings. We go to karaoke. I like to dance, to sing, like with my friends.
Okay. All right. Um, I see that your religion is Muslim, and you would prefer to meet someone with the same religion?
Actually, yeah, I would say it's like, something like preferable, but not obligatory.
Hmm.
In general, yes, I mean, all Kazakhs are Muslim, but I'm open to other religion. I mean, I think that was in my questionnaire, but in general,
Oh
I'm quite
yes,
okay.
you said no, no worry,
Not a strict, yeah,
not strict, but I
not
prefer
strict.
Muslim. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because that's strange because Ukrainian women they don't want to meet Muslim men.
Okay.
Do you understand? Do you
Yeah.
understand why?
n- um, I think religion is quite tricky question for especially nowadays. You see a lot of, I mean, bad things happening in the world, but Muslims they're also like different. That's why maybe I think they think that Muslims they're all covered. They're strict religion. They have like very strict rules. Uh, I guess this is
Yeah, it
that's
can
why
be
it is.
scary. Can be
Yeah, it
scary.
can be scary.
Hmm. You want some children, but not more than one, just one.
Uh, I think I understood that question because there was a question. Uh, if for example you are meeting a divorced man, then how many children you expect with him? And I mentioned not not more than one, but in
Ah,
general. But
okay. I can fix it. Yes. Ah, okay.
yeah,
So,
sorry. Yeah,
so
and
if you meet a man with kids, not more than one kid. Yeah.
yeah, it's preferable not more than one, but yeah. But in general, I would, if I would have, I mean, good health, I would love to have two kids.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's why the video is much more superior than the profile. Okay. Would you like to add something else important? Something I missed in your search for love?
Um, Also, maybe I forgot to mention, I would prefer also the person well managed and well educated. Uh, to have because for me it's important with whom I want you're talking, you're discussing something, your goals, everything.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I guess the mindset should be more or less the same.
Yeah, the mindset and education important, yes, because yeah, you have lots of education, and if you were with a truck driver with no education, that that would be
Yeah,
difficult.
you understand, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe what yeah, I think everything is no, maybe regarding your website,
Mm-hmm.
uh, maybe it's my personal opinion. I think it's a bit not user friendly, or maybe it's in Kazakhstan a bit too, it works a bit lagging, but you don't have like an application, right? It's only on the website.
Well, it's only on the website,
Mm,
yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's old.
okay,
It's old, but
old-fashioned.
yeah.
But you have but the good thing is that when I was talking to Victoria, there's a lot of information you give, and I think you're also expecting the same volume of information from the men's side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so that's it for me. I'm gonna stop the interview, but it's
Hmm.
very, very helpful to learn who you are. Um,